Annars har jag pengar till alla.
Okay, so we're finally live. Our first official broadcast with Whispering Voice Records. And with us in our home apartment studio, as it is nowadays, we have none other than Arvas. Now, Arvas, for those who still haven't not heard about, has been around for a really long time. They first started out in the early 90s as a band called Earth. And okay, please let me know if you guys don't hear me. Everything should be fine, but if you guys don't hear us, please let us know. Yeah, like I said, they've been around since the early 90s, but they changed their name to Arvas in 2000. And Arvas is here to talk about their latest release, the single Silent Night. It was released yesterday. But before we get started, I just wanted to let you know that we will be streaming for about an hour or so, and that we are streaming both on YouTube and on Twitch. So if I mention one of them, it's because we are streaming on both channels. Arvas is here to answer some questions for you viewers in a while, and of course we will play the new single for you and hopefully get a feedback from you of what you think about it. There is some information about this on our homepage, so you might check it out there if you like. And before we go into questions and stuff like that, I just wanted to let you know that we will be giving away 2 singles to 2 lucky persons during this session, along with some other cool stuff. But make sure to follow and subscribe if you want to be a part of that. And we will contact you after the stream, so just send us a private message on either channels, and we will contact you on how to send you that. Yeah, I think that was about it. If you have problem hearing us, let us know, and we will try to fix it. And there is some information on whisperingvoicerecords.com/live-with-Arvas in one word. Now that we got that under the way, let us welcome in our home studio Arvas.
Hey.
That was pretty enthusiastic. I do have a cheat paper because you know, there is a lot to remember. First off, I guess you are pretty excited about the release yesterday.
Fuck yeah.
I know I am. You think everything went smoothly?
I think it went pretty good. It was okay, good reception, and yeah.
Yeah. So.
Awesome.
Yeah. How has the last 24 hours been for you guys?
It's been pretty hectic. We've been driving back and forth to Stavanger for the gig yesterday, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Not too many people coming to the gig, but it doesn't really matter. The one who came were dedicated and they were awesome, and we did a good job anyways. So
yeah.
Big fuck ups here and there, but it was fun to play. We had a good time anyways.
Yeah. And I know with all the things going on, there probably was some measure taken during the concert, right?
Yeah, it was like the venue were not allowed to have more than sort of 40 people in, or something like that, and it's,
yeah,
you know, so but and they had to close the venue at 12 o'clock in the night, so you know,
yeah.
But so we had to start the show a little bit earlier than we usually do. But you know, everything went great. There was no problem really.
Yeah. So when did you go on stage?
9 o'clock, I guess.
Ah. So and I noticed that you didn't have any warm up band this time.
No, we couldn't have a support band because you know the time schedule and stuff. So it was not really any point in having a support band in that sort of, you know, from people are letting into the venue to the main band goes on. So.
Yeah. Also, how was the audience?
As I said, they were amazing, great guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
They in Norway, it's like you're not allowed to be up front by the stage, right?
Mhm.
You have to.
Yeah, they were sitting at tables.
Yeah.
And yeah, but really, it wasn't that big of a issue. Really, actually, it was quite okay.
Yeah. So, but you did enjoy it, right?
Of
It was
course.
a cool concert.
Yes.
Yeah. So now there's a it's 1 year since your last release, right?
Yeah.
The Equanimity album, it came out in November last year.
Yeah. Actually, 6th of November last year.
Yeah. So that's actually
Yeah, that's fucking 1 year.
that's on the spot, right?
Yeah, that's fucking on the spot. I haven't thought about that.
Yeah, and how's that? How was that? How's the last year been?
It hasn't been going anything on actually because we were kind of sort of planning to do some gigs this year in 2020, but you know nothing happened, so forget about it. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the fucking COVID.
Yeah, I can see that. I know. I've listened to the single, right?
Yeah.
It consists of 2 tracks. The first track is actually the first you heard at the start of this broadcast. It's called Into the Realm of the Orchestration, right?
Mhm.
But there was something familiar about that track.
Yeah, it's an orchestration of the title track of the second album, which is called Into the Realm of the Occult. So I kind of had an idea of doing something else with it, and then instead of re-recording it with the whole band, I kind of, because actually the whole album should be re-recorded, but you know, no. But anyways, I felt like just doing something else and kind of orchestrate something, and so I just did it, and it kind of turned out cool, and yeah. So why not put it on a single instead of releasing 2 new songs on a single? You can have a sort of intermission between stuff, and then maybe people will dig it if you do something else with an old song.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I also listened to the new track, and I must say, I don't know how to translate this directly into English, but a friend of mine said it was svartere enn helvete.
That means blacker than hell.
Yeah, blacker than hell.
Yeah.
It's not a directly correct translation, but you can't say darker than hell. You know.
Well, it's more or less like blacker, and but it doesn't matter, you know.
No. It's like black metal in Norway is often referred as svart metal. So
yeah. So,
but I actually, when I heard that, I thought that was, 100% on the spot.
yeah, probably.
Because you're used to making more extreme metal than and you don't really like the term black metal when it comes to your own music, right?
Yeah, I'm not into that stuff really.
No.
But people can define it whatever they want to.
Of course, it's how you perceive the music that is important, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But you had to take a bow on this one because.
Yeah, the song turned out a little bit different than I sort of had anticipated it from the pre-production of the song, because that sounds a lot different to what we ended up with. Because originally it was all the guitars and stuff was tuned down to C flat, and then I had to tune everything up to standard E when we recorded it, because that felt a little bit better, and then we rehearsed the song in the rehearsal studio with the whole band, and it kind of came to that we have to do something with this, and we had Christopher on the drums, who did some cool drum ideas that I hadn't thought about. And then we all came up with some cool guitar stuff, and bass player came up with some melodies. So it's always cool to have different opinions of a song within the band. So I don't have to say teach them how to do things. It's more cooler for me if people have their own inputs on things. And then when we recorded it and everything was in the mix, I could hear certain frequencies and stuff that made the whole song a little bit more black metal than it actually turned out was intended to be.
Yeah.
But it came out to be a black metal song, and more or less a commercial black metal song, which I love.
Yeah, I think so too.
Fuck it.
And in a while we are going to listen to the track, but before that I see some people, there's a cheers from Germany, and there's a cheers from Setstone, which is in middle, not the middle.
God!
Not the middle, but it's in Norway. And
cheers from Germany, right on.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And a question: if anyone of you like Slipknot, if you don't, just say that you don't. But if you do,
I love
Julia.
Slipknot.
The Julia was film. I don't know who you are, but I love Slipknot.
Slipknot.
Yeah, I say Slipknot because I heard Joey Jordison say Slipknot once in an interview. And I was like, why do you do that? Because it's not that, it's Slipknot, right?
Yeah.
And then, I'm just like, forget about it. Anyways, Slipknot, I love the 3 first albums, and then they kind of,
and
Same.
And of course, there's a question that all bands get. Do any of you have girlfriends?
Bass player has girlfriend. You have girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Christopher, we don't indulge in that.
Yeah, you don't have time, right?
We don't have time.
No,
we work
not
too much.
really.
No.
It's all spent practicing.
Yeah, because you actually play in more than one band. You play in
I play in 5 bands.
5.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man.
This is one of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Dark Nebula.
There's
Yeah.
one more cheer from Sannes, or is...
Cheers from Sannes.
Ronny, man!
That's
It's fun.
Rock on.
Rock on, Ronnie. Thanks for yesterday. Not a problem, boy.
Yeah, no, so you play in Dark Nebula, which has music already released. You should go listen to it on Spotify.
You can't promote all my music. It's too much, man.
No, I'm not going to promote it. I'm just saying you can listen to it on Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you play in Dark Nebula, Arvas, and
Son of a Shotgun.
Son of a Shotgun.
Glint.
You Suffer.
You Suffer.
Yeah.
A new band with him called Glint.
Glint.
And sometimes I do live shows for Blood Red Throne.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can all find music from them on Spotify or wherever. You can also find Silent Night on most of the streaming services known to man, I think. Yeah. Last I checked, it was 40 streaming services, so it should be out there.
That is a lot. Hey, Andrea, I'm only flasking on what good do we have in the glass? We have a beer.
Yeah, we do have beer. It's always beer o'clock somewhere, right?
Yeah, it's always beer o'clock somewhere. For me, it's whenever.
So
Yeah.
so we have to have something to drink, because when you talk a lot,
We drink a lot.
you dry out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's true. Now before we go and listen to the single, because I wanna wait a little more. I wanna build up some suspension,
Oh yeah.
Now this track, The Silent Night.
Yeah.
It's a part of something bigger, right?
It's part of the new album that's coming out next year.
Next year?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, what is that album called?
I have forgotten. No.
6.
6. Yeah. It's
What did you say you had in your glass again?
okay. It's called 6.
6.
Actually, the number 6, we have it in Latin Roman
Numerals.
letters.
Numerals.
Numerals, yes.
Yeah.
So it's an I and a V for 5, right?
And it's called Six
VI.
because
Yeah. What's
why is it called Six?
I don't know. I just came up with it, so it's just I have no reason or whatever for song titles or anything. So it just pops up in my head, and then I have to use it.
Yeah, because I heard something else.
Oh, I forgot about it.
Yeah, I heard it was because you have before you have given out 5 albums, right?
Mhm.
And this is the 6th.
Oh, obvious.
So
Way to build up tension there.
it kind of so
Okay.
actually, got an interesting question there. How do you guys cope with no festival depression?
I don't give a fuck about it because I don't go to gigs anyways.
Because we're never invited.
We're never invited, and it's okay. And if we are invited, things are just getting a little bit more complicated than it actually is because of promoters and shit like that. But no.
But you did actually do a festival in Cardiff last year, right before Christmas, right?
Yeah, we did a festival in Cardiff. Awesome.
The Winter Eradication Festival.
Yeah, the Winter Eradication.
Yeah.
We did actually headline that one, and we met a lot of cool guys there, a lot of cool bands that we still are in touch with, and amazing people. And it was a really cool and low atmosphere where everybody could get in on things, so we could really get to know people instead of all that up and down kind of stuff. But but in general terms, I don't like to do stuff like that.
Yeah, I see that, but of course, all the festivals are non-existing. There are no festivals at this time, and we see all the time that all the festivals that has been planned ahead gets closed down.
Yeah.
One after one. So. So I can see that there is no point on planning, no point on planning or saying yes to any festivals. I can see that because 90% chance for them being closed down, right?
There's been another question, and I don't think we.
Yeah, I see that. How do you feel about the presidential election in USA? I don't think we're going to do any political questions today because we could sit here and talk about that for about 300 hours.
Yeah.
No, only 4 hours, but.
Yeah. So good question, but maybe we should do that one for another time. Because,
Yeah. Do tomorrow.
We are here to talk about music, but good question, but wrong timing.
Yeah, and OMG, Night OM Gaming. I do agree with you.
Love the Norwegian beer Ringnes,
Yes,
one of the
because
best.
that's what I do, and I want them to endorse me. But anyway.
So okay, because you guys are beer lovers, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And you like Ringnes.
I do love rings.
Yeah. And you what's your favorite beer?
Nøgne.
Nøgne. That is actually a local beer, right?
Yeah, it's Grimstad.
Yeah.
It's from my town.
Yeah.
I lived in Grimstad before I moved to Kristiansand. My family lives there now.
Yeah. And Christopher?
For regular, like the type of stuff you can buy at the store, Frydenlund.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably maybe the pale ale, Frydenlund pale ale is well.
Yeah.
But you can go fancy if you want to, but beers are really expensive in Norway, so we have to go get the store brands.
Yeah. But they
do the job.
They do the job, and they are not that bad.
Yeah, it's okay. If you drink enough, it's good anyways.
It's always fucking good.
Yeah.
You-
Your guys' guilty pleasure music. All right, let's have it.
I'm really into hardstyle. The techno.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
my stuff.
That's your stuff.
Sound.
There. What?
Talk louder or move your mic.
There's not much room to move the mic, but if you have the possibility of turning up your sound, I promise you that when we play music later on, it will not blow out your ears because we have a mixer, but I can actually try to turn up the mic a little. No, I cannot. It's actually on a max.
Yeah, just move the table closer to Willie because he's the one talking.
Yeah, we can try that without spilling anything. Yeah, okay.
Sounding good.
Let us do this like this.
Let's do a test run. Comment again if it's good or better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not much we can do with the mixer because it's maxed out. So then you better turn up your
Sound is fine. Sound is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
But anyways, I have to answer that one from Lina.
Yeah.
You guys give the pleasure music.
Yeah.
No. Stay at one at a time. Let's continue with the guilty pleasures, then move on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because the Guilty Pleasures was he loves a little bit more EDM and stuff like that, yeah?
Yeah.
And I do that as well.
Yeah.
I've been listening to EDM and K-pop since.
I don't do the
No,
K-pop
you
stuff.
don't do the K-pop. But I do. I love K-pop and Europop and a lot of electronica stuff and disco actually and stuff like that. I've been doing that since the 80s when I started working with music because it kind of I love the production and the whatever it is with it. It's just fucking magical.
Yeah.
And I don't really take my job home because I don't listen to music when I'm home. Then I have to have it completely silent.
Yeah.
So no music is allowed in my house. So
I see that.
And but I listen to all that stuff in my ears when I walk and I work out and all that stuff. But never else.
Mr. Roald or Roland as you
Yeah,
known to
That was funny story.
frequent us. What's your guilty pleasure music that you listen to? Then?
Well, I don't really think that I have any guilty pleasures. I think if there's absolutely one genre I tend to avoid, it's usually country music, like really generic, like party country music. That's kind of annoying, but
yeah, but you don't have a genre that is.
no, I'm actually open to everything as long as it's good music. I just generally like music.
It's really funny to hear guys talk about music you listen to versus music you play because they are not similar.
They kind of are, at least to me, because I don't listen to something because it sounds like it sounds. I listen to it because it makes me feel a certain way.
Yeah.
So if I listen to intense techno music, it gives me an intense feeling, and it's the same as intense metal music. But that's just me. But well,
yeah, and we have gotten an incriminating question. I think we will leave that question. Have you ever done illegal drugs?
well, if we have, we wouldn't say.
And if you haven't, then you wouldn't say.
I don't say anything.
No.
No.
We have the
No.
right to remain silent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fifth Amendment or something.
I mean-
Silent night.
I mean, we play in a rock band, so
no.
Yeah.
what do you expect? But anyways,
Yeah. Okay.
Alcohol is
Can hear
legal,
everybody
so
fine.
exactly.
Am I going to say watch Dancing with the Stars? And nope, I'm not going to watch television today.
Why not?
Because television sucks.
Yeah, it actually does.
Usually it does, but when it doesn't, it's because they play football.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but okay.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Let's get out of here. No, okay. Yeah.
First off, thank you for some really great questions, by the way. Keep them coming.
Cheers
Yeah.
to
We
everyone.
will.
Yeah, cheers everyone.
Yeah.
Du, kan jeg hente med deg?
You told me that was so good.
Forget about it.
Yeah. So I think we are just going to because we've been streaming for about 30 minutes soon, and
No, it's
40
49.
minutes.
yeah, because we started a quarter to,
Okay,
so people
okay.
can. But
Ah,
we've been live for 30 minutes. So right now we are going to listen to the new track from Arvas, The Silent Night. If the sound is, we're going to answer that question later, Vega.
keep
But
it
now
going.
we're going to play Silent Night, and hopefully hear what you guys have to say about it.
Yeah.
So,
It's new song time.
yeah. Yeah, so that was Silent Night. it blows my mind every time I hear it. It was like one of my friends said, svartere enn helvete, darker, blacker than hell. I love that
term.
explanation, that term.
Yeah.
And I see many people has opinion about the song and loves the song. Nice song, great production. I think people we have to go up a little bit. There's many questions there.
A lot of exclamation marks, and that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some questions there. We will take them in a while, but before we do that, I have to ask a question because you know the title Silent Night. It sounds a little bit like Christmas, right? It's not you can't get away with it. But why Silent Night? What does that title mean?
Actually, you know, with all the titles of my songs, they just pop in my head, and I kind of make the music first, and I just put on the title. I don't know where they come from, but anyways, Silent Night. And I don't usually write lyrics, but on this one I had some lyrics ready just to kind of make a concept out of it. Silent Night stands for basically a sort of like a death thing, really. You know, it's silence, and you are dying, and for different reasons, and yeah, I am very into the death kind of thing, both in the spiritual lane and whatever, you know, because that kind of drives me to, you know, it's like an opposite kind of stuff. But,
yeah.
You know, it's basically just about death and how you can counter it and dig it.
Yeah. So it's actually like, you know, the end.
It's
The end.
the Silent Night.
Yeah.
It was extra silent that night.
Yeah, it was super silent.
And all other nights, right?
Yeah, you couldn't fucking hear anything.
Yeah. So, but actually, I haven't thought about it in any, you know, Christmas-ish way, because when I too listen to the song and I think Silent Night, I think, you know, something like you said, you know, it's like, to me it's like the end. It's finito.
Yeah, it's finito, the end, you know.
End of the game.
Yeah, it's like the way. You know, what can you do?
I'm
Favorite.
walking here.
So Vera has before that. What do you like to see on television? Do any of you actually watch television?
I do not own a traditional television set. I have a television screen, but I use it only for internet. I don't like the traditional Norwegian television broadcast. I don't watch it.
Roland?
I don't have a television. I live in a student flat, so
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I have a computer with an extra screen.
I see.
I do Netflix and that's it.
Yeah, same here.
And I love the Norwegian show Farmen.
Yeah.
So that's what I do, you know. So I follow on Farmen every fucking
Farm?
Yeah, the farm actually, yeah, and it's a big concept though, but I love it. I've been watching every fucking season since it started, and it's kind of cool. And now they have this celebrity farming, which is even more ridiculous. But it's I just do that shit, you know.
Heard about the drunk guy, that one guy who was competing and he got drunk on set.
No,
and they got really pissed off and they had to hold the production for an entire day because
yeah, he was
they
too.
couldn't work. He was too drunk to work and they were pissed off.
Ah shit, man.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I go.
Sorry, that was kind of a detour.
Okay, favorite Norwegian chocolate.
Or what's the best gig?
I don't.
Yeah, we skipped the question. My bad. What was your best gig? Okay, that question is actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Well, it depends if it's with this lineup or if it's like.
We are talking about this lineup, right?
Yeah, let's talk about this lineup.
Yeah. We are here with Arvas. We talked about Arvas.
Best gig.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Honestly, the first thing that comes to mind is Wales.
Yeah.
Well, I had some drum problems in Wales, but it was an amazing crowd.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of fun. But sorry to the guys that work at the Fuel. in Cardiff, but your drums suck.
You mean a drum set?
Yeah, the drums. I don't know. I don't really know actually. I think probably the tribute gig we did last year on the Equanimity tour was awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty
a lot
good.
of fun.
Yeah, I think that was one of my better things with this lineup.
Yeah.
Because everything was so cool and we were treated really good by the organizers of the show, and everything was pretty professional.
That gig is actually out on YouTube, right?
That is out on Arvas channel. No, it's out on this other guys.
Yeah,
Which I don't know.
Artist photo.
you can
Yeah.
you can just
Artist photo.
Artist photo.
if you search for it, it's called Arvas on the tribute. You will find it.
Yeah, and that was a really good gig. I loved that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can watch me play all the songs way too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was also one of those. But sometimes when we rehearse the songs for a live show, we tend to kind of we do a lot of mistakes and stuff. We kind of don't take attention to it. And but when we go live, it's like oh no, let's work.
Yeah.
And then it kind of sits perfectly.
It's a kind of a punk rock attitude. We just go up and have a blast.
Yeah, we have a good time, and you can see that in the whole chemistry of the band that everybody is having a good time. And if somebody fucks up, we just smile at each other and just go.
Yeah.
And that's the way you got to do it. You can't start going on and starting an argument on stage and stuff.
I see that.
So I mean, we just roll with it. And if the audience is in on that, it's also pretty funny because they love that stuff too. Because then we are completely honest with them too, as well. So so it's not a super kind of it's not like a performance, but it's more like we just do it for you guys.
It's us doing our thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But we're a metal band, so we're not allowed to smile on stage.
I smile a lot on stage.
Yeah, me too. Because we just have to do it, It's okay. It's not like we are not in that super hyper black metal thing that you gotta go like that all the time. It's more we have fun, and the music is aggressive, and people are supposed to get into it, but we are also allowed to get out of the character as well sometimes, and just have fun.
Yeah.
That's the basics stuff about it, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're not into the black metal lifestyle, but you're into the music, right?
I do the lifestyle. I've been doing that since the 90s, but when it comes to music, it's completely different. And when we do it live, when we play live, it's we don't have the corpse paints and all that stuff.
Too old or?
No, it's like I just
too much work.
No, I just don't like it.
Yeah.
We used to, but now it doesn't suit the music. So it's not my kind of thing. Really.
Honest answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see here. We did get some. What's your favorite Norwegian chocolate?
Stratos.
Freya all the way.
I don't really know. I try to avoid eating any sort of candy. So
I love candy.
Most Norwegian chocolate is actually really good, but they do try out some flavors once in a while.
Smash.
I have to give a shout out to Stig Ander.
Yeah.
He said ett av de bästa norska banden, and I can say thank you very much for that one.
Yeah.
You are a good guy, and thank you for the support throughout the years. It's bloody awesome. So cheers to you, Steve.
One of the best Norwegian band. Yeah, true. Will there ever be a re-recording of Impaled Jehovah with the current lineup? Asking for a friend.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Well, we could actually do it because we have access to a pretty. There's a friend of ours that runs a studio, so we could record it if we had the time and we had the resources to do so.
Yeah, you have been playing it like 1,000 times now, right?
Yeah, but why? Because it won't. It will be the same song.
Yeah, and there's always a problem with trying to release music that hasn't been released before because there's a lot of other stuff that needs to be in place, and so I can see that, but it's always fun to hear old music with new sound.
Yeah, but like it depends because if you change too much, then it's not the same song.
Yeah.
I don't think I will do that. So I think we can kind of skip it.
What's the main inspiration for writing the new album? I hope you're talking about the upcoming album then.
I cannot answer that because I don't know.
What is your inspiration for writing music in the first place?
I don't know. I just I write music when I'm supposed to make a new album. I make all the songs. It's usually 10 or 11 songs, and then I make them in the mixing process of the previous one, right? So then I have 2 years to fix the songs.
Perfect.
Yes, and
Yeah.
so it just comes out of certain inspiration right there and then I cannot write music for the rest of the year. It takes me a week to make an album.
You have to wait for that inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I go to the band and present the songs in the pre-production, and they can have some input on it. And if they like what I do, they like it. If not, they come with suggestion on how to do this and how to do that, and then I listen, and then we can just work it out together in the rehearsal studio. And that's, but the inspiration to make an album is more spiritual sort of. I don't know.
Yeah. And okay, who is that hip hop guy in the middle to the right? Oh, okay. Okay. I feel a little bit bad because what I should have done in the start is to introduce you guys,
Well,
because I introduced.
We did.
Let's go over the new members then.
Yeah. Because right here you have V-Rex, you have Roald, but sometimes he's referred to as Ronald because of a slip up in the.
A stupid fucking airport mistake.
Yeah. I will plead guilty to that because it was a really fast typo when I was supposed to, and the airport is really strict on this. If you type your name wrong, it might cost you up to 3,000 Norwegian crowns to fix it, just because you put the L before the A and not after.
And who did that?
I just pleaded guilty.
That's the way to go, man.
Yeah, but lesson learned. And next time I'm arranging a tour for you guys.
What the hell?
I will be more careful.
Do that.
And
Luckily that
and
wouldn't
all
be-
to the right is Christopher. He's the drummer. And those two in the middle are the guitar player.
I play mainly rhythm guitar and he plays mostly the lead guitar.
Yeah, but you mix it up, right?
Lately been started to mix it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go further. How did you become a band?
I was playing in many different kind of bands, and for some reasons he heard about me and sent me an email, and he sent me some songs, and at the time I had free time to do another project, so I decided to give it a shot, and I ended up liking him as a person. It was fun to work with him, so now I play drums.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
But
Yeah, but it was actually originally I needed musicians for a tour in England, and I didn't have musicians because I was actually planning to let the band just die out because I was so tired of it. But we needed a drummer, and so somebody told me about you. I don't know who it was, but
I think it was one of the guys from Mental Despair.
yeah.
Maybe it was what's his name? David
David, yeah.
yeah, the drummer for Mental Despair.
Exactly.
No, not Despair. Mental Disaster.
Yeah, we always fucked that up. But anyways, and then we got in touch and we had some texting and stuff, and then we met up and it kind of felt like we had a cool chemistry and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it's been both a cool journey for us to be friends and to work together, really.
And if you like to know how the band started, historically from the start, you can check them out on whisperingvoicerecords.com/Arvas. You will find not the entire biography, but you will find some history there on how the band came to be what it is today. But a good question, yeah. The gig at Tribute last year was a really good gig. Yeah, I think most of the guys here already have agreed on that.
We did.
What inspired the name V-Rex? Okay.
It is from a novel by a guy called Dean Koontz, who writes stuff about supernatural things and all that kind of stuff. There is one novel that is called I have forgotten about it, but it's about a guy who runs around and killing people because he kind of calls himself for a vassago, and he always wear shades and stuff, which I also do, but not now. But anyways, and he just do a lot of kind of things, and Hideaway is that novel called. You should check it out. It's a movie as well. But yeah, and I just added Rex to it, which is Latin for king, which I don't know where I got from that actually, because it sounded cool. V-Rex. So
but you did it while you were kind of young.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, that's the explanation.
Yeah. Now I'm too old for school, so whatever.
Too old for school. Too cool for school, right?
Yeah, too cool for school.
So, can you make a K-pop album for fun?
Yes,
And
I can.
there was another question before that.
What? Did I skip a question?
How did you choose the name Arvas?
Oh shit.
Come on,
whoa.
tell us.
No, I can't tell you because I can't.
Secret? No.
Yes, I can't tell you.
No,
Sorry.
it's a secret.
Yes.
Okay.
If you ever find out, you might
Yeah,
have to.
Tell me if you find out, but I can't tell you because that is pretty weird. So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
So you already said yes to making a K-pop album.
Yes, I will. And that will be released next year. No, it wouldn't. I don't know.
2 years.
November 6th.
Maybe I will, but maybe I don't. But I like the whole. Yeah, but we don't know. I don't know.
Okay. We shouldn't use too much time on that. Where do you guys all come from?
I come from Grimstad, Norway. So
Yeah.
it's 2 towns over from Kristiansand, which we are currently at.
Yeah.
I come from a dumpster. I was born in Africa, and my parents were monkeys.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, here we got
Next.
the honest shit. Okay, I come from fucking Colombia, but that was when I was pretty young. I was about 5 or 6 months, sort of, kind of. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyways, and then I moved to Tromsø.
Tromsø?
Yes, and
Oh Jesus!
and then I moved to Grimstad, and then to Bergen, and after that, yeah. So that's my story, and then I moved to Kristiansand because I love Kristiansand.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, K-pop album from V-Rex Homeford. You all heard it here first.
Shit. I should
Yeah.
have said
So
that.
okay. So I do have some more questions for the guy. What?
You know what? You should play some music.
Yeah, maybe we should play some music. Actually,
I need a toilet break.
Yeah.
I need to drink a little bit more.
So
But I love you guys. You are awesome.
we are
Thanks
going
for
to
the
do
questions.
one song here. It's actually a good one. It's called "For the Fallen Shall Arise."
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are back, but the guys are getting some drinks and toilet breaks and stuff like that. So in the meantime, I can let you know that if you are interested in buying the single, you can go to whisperingvoicerecords.com/shop, and you can actually buy the single that you see right beside me there. Woo, 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 yeah. Also, we do have some cool merch and stuff like this, which you will find under our shop, and also you can find music from our other bands signed under the labels or releases that Whispering Voice Records have done. So now that we're back, do you have any plans for the future? Alkohol, Kristoffer? Øl? Boks?
Jeg har en plan.
Well, he's not into the screen though.
Yeah, okay.
Jeg har en plan, ja.
Yeah. Plans for the future.
Yeah. Actually, no. Yeah, yes, we have.
No more.
No, I'm gonna quit.
The end.
Yeah, the end. The finale. Well, actually, we kind of want to do a music video for Saturday night.
For the Silent Night?
Yeah.
Well, which song it is supposed to be, we don't know yet, but it's with the
we
next
don't know.
album.
Yeah. So generally, we're just gonna do a music video for something.
Yeah.
That we have in mind. So
Cool.
We don't know.
And you have the next album coming out next fall.
Yes, please.
Is that also going to be a November release, or will it be a little bit earlier? No, November is
Well, in these COVID times, I don't know, because if it was a normal time, we'd usually tour for the album.
Yeah.
But these times, we don't really know, so it doesn't really matter when we release it. But
Yeah.
I would hopefully do it in, like August, September next year.
Yeah, that is actually a good time to release.
Yeah, so we're kind of gonna, work on the songs now.
But-
And yeah.
But if we still have this, pandemic stuff going on, how will you promote it? Will you do if you cannot do any gigs anywhere?
I'll leave it up to the label.
Yeah. So if I said that we will try to do a digital concert, you guys will be into that?
Yeah, if we could pull that off, it would be great.
Yeah.
But, we
Playing is when you say something that is marked, then it will get hidden, because this will be on YouTube forever or something like that. So
yeah, forever.
but how old ain't you really? Okay, I think it's how old I think the question is, how old are you really? I know
Yeah.
the RNG is close to each other. I know if you don't look at the keyboard, it's close to the rest.
Okay, how old are you?
How old are you really?
Really?
Like
Honestly?
in the age of time, is it mentally? Is it physically? How old do you actually feel?
Well, I'm feeling like I was like a teenager,
Yeah.
but actually, I'm a little bit older than that.
Yeah.
But I can't say it.
Age is just a number, right?
Of course it fucking is.
And it depends on what day you wake up.
Fucking hell.
If you wake up tomorrow, I promise you will feel 100 years old.
Shit. Anyways, I'm 47. You?
I'm 23.
You?
24.
Yeah, so...
I'm turning 25 this month.
So these guys could actually be my sons.
I don't want to be your son.
I don't want to have you as sons either.
So technically they could be mine too.
Yeah, thankfully.
Virex, do you remember somebody sleeping on your loudspeaker in Kristiansand?
At a gig or when? What?
I don't know, it just said that.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Would you play at Southern Discomfort?
Well, we tried to play some Discomfort, but they didn't want us.
Yeah, so I say, yeah, so no, No, I would never do that.
It's not up to us.
No, but I don't think I would do that.
But if you actually could choose any festival to play, what would that be?
Maybe Hellfest.
I say La France.
Yeah, but Hellfest seemed to be like the new thing. Wacken was the shit before, but Hellfest seemed to be the new thing.
I don't know. Every offer is considered, and
Well, if I could choose, I would go to Obscene Extreme.
yep. We'll just have to see. I don't know.
Yeah.
Summer Breeze is pretty cool.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Party song.
Yeah.
Party. Oh yeah. But anyways, it's like COVID-19, so we don't fucking know. So
No.
we just have to see.
Maybe we should just make our own.
And maybe we could just come to your apartment and play if you invite us.
Yeah, and don't need windows anymore.
Yeah, and then I need beers and a bed, and that's all I need.
Yeah, and so you actually have plans for a music video, and then you have the album coming up, and maybe a digital concert. That is quite a lot, but I know you have to be innovating when it comes to these times, because nothing is certain. We don't know how things is going to turn up.
Only death is certain. Yeah, but yeah.
So, but I have a question. What do you think is the? I know the sound on Silent Night is amazing. I just have to say I've listened to the raw files, the 44K and stuff like that. And when I listen to it, it is supreme. It is magical.
Yeah, shout outs to Ivan at Meathook Studios.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the sound on the album going to be the same like that?
No, I have to change the sound. It's the sound for Silent Night is just made for that song.
Yeah.
We did the drums at Ivan at Meathook Studios. Then I got the files from him.
Yeah.
And then I processed the drums and did something, tweaked a lot of stuff about it. So I just had the signals in and out, and yeah. But the album will sound a little bit different.
The album will sound a little bit.
Yes, because then we have to record it in a different studio and stuff like that.
That-
And,
Does that mean that you will re-record Silent Night?
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That is kind of cool, and now we are starting to. Actually, we are on overtime.
But we can just go at overtime.
But we can go a little bit,
just
more,
a little
but then I would like to play some more music.
Yeah, is that okay for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. We go
So
overtime.
because we just gotten some visitors here, so I will go off the mic and I will turn on some music for you guys. We are going to play actually one of my favorites from this band.
Which band?
From this band.
Slayer?
We do not have many bands in this apartment right now. We have one.
Okay then.
Oh, we have members from many bands in this apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay. Funny guys. We're going to play we are going to play my.
I have to answer one question.
No.
Without answering.
Save the question to
Yes, I'm
after
gonna
the song.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Vera. No, I do not support that.
Yeah.
So if you have heard rumors of that, it's not actually true. The thing is, you have to think for yourself and don't ask questions like that, because I might be a little, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And Grima Polo, yes, I do, because I have lived that since I was 5-6 years old. Then I started believing in Satan. It's not the LaVey Satanism or Crowley fuck up pussy thing. It's more like the real thing and how you actually work in it. It's like a lifestyle. Satan is not a religion. It's in here.
Yeah.
So grow up and do something.
Yeah. Okay. But please, no more political questions, because they always takes a lot of time.
Yes, and I don't have the words for it.
So my favorite song of the band called Arvas. Are we happy now? Yeah. Yeah.
Du måste skåla Theo.
Here we are going to play Black Path. Jo da.
Nei, jeg sitter vi...
Hvis du har lyst til å være på stream.
Yeah.
Jeg har ikke noe å si.
Yeah, okay. So now we're back. We just heard Black Pop. It's my favorite. It's my favorite song. And you know, if you want to buy the newest stuff from Arvas, you can go to whisperingvoicerecords.com/shop. We are on overtime, but we think it's kind of cool to sit and chat with you guys. If you guys come to Germany when Corona is over, I will buy you beer.
Yeah.
That is the best reason ever to come to Germany.
That is awesome. I will love that. So, yes. Cheers. Forget about it.
Okay, here's some rumors. I don't know. I never heard it before. Virex, is it true that you sacrificed that pig outside the Christiansson Cathedral?
Yes.
What?
No, it's not. No, I didn't do that. I don't know. I haven't heard about it. So, what? What are you talking about? I didn't do that. Anyways, I don't know. Are there pigs in Kristiansand at all? I don't know. I
Yeah,
haven't
they're
seen-
called cops.
Well,
Well, that is a different history. But I don't want to talk about it.
No, that leaves it open then.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. No, like I said, we are on overtime. I don't think I have any more questions for you guys. I think we basically covered the most. If you want to keep watching and keep sending us questions, please do.
yeah, we will stay for a few more minutes.
We'll stay for a few more minutes, and,
Yeah.
and if we guys talk in Norwegian and you don't understand, let us know.
Learn Norwegian.
Yeah.
It's
No,
not
Actually,
like, it's really not that
Don't.
difficult.
Everybody should talk English.
Yeah, talk
Yeah.
English or
English
Spanish,
is
but
actually the most-
don't talk Norwegian.
Every country should just learn English. It's much easier.
yeah. There are many strange rumors in the underground. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I agree with my Paulo. I can tell you one thing. It's like when you have been working with music for a long time, there's a lot of rumors attached to you as a person and as your profile as a musician, and you do bad things when you were younger, and that
I
kind of
didn't.
no, but I did. You know, and that kind of stuff comes with you. It never leaves. I always get questions about what I did in the past, which I'm not exactly proud of. Some of it is cool, some is not, and but I don't, forget about it. If people have that impression,
Yeah.
talk to me personally instead, and don't fucking spread rumors.
Yeah.
And I do listen to Britney Spears because I love Britney Spears, and it's nothing wrong about that. It's it.
I actually own one of her albums. I have a Britney Spears album on
Yeah,
the
that
CD.
was.
Yeah, I have two, and I've been to a show with Britney Spears in Oslo when the Oops Again tour was, and we were backstage and stuff like that. So
You
forget
were
about it.
backstage with
Yes.
Britney?
We were backstage with Britney, and Britney.
Oh, fucking cool, man.
Yeah, it was awesome.
The,
I even have the backstage pass in my home right now. But it's like I love that kind of stuff. As I said earlier, that is my sort of guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
Listen to that kind of music and all that stuff. It's amazing for me to just do that.
Just for the record, that was a question. If any of them listen to Britney Spears, that was actually a question.
Yeah, you fucking should
yeah.
do that.
But
Then
like Will and me, we are old. So when we were young, there wasn't internet. There wasn't mobile phones with video camera that could document everything. So of course people did more crazy stuff, and there's no document to it. So then it's just rumors, and you know how rumors grows. But today everything is documented. So if you say something wrong, here's the video. Here's the internet.
even if you say something that could be perceived as wrong, when it's taken out of context, it could look bad.
Yeah.
Mm.
And the whole cancel culture, I don't like it, because some people deserve it, but many people don't.
Yeah. And if all the rumors from the 90s were true, oh my god. I don't know.
Damn it.
That would be bad.
Yeah, but
on a large scale.
Yeah, but I think some of them are sort of just made up out of people who are wanting to do things, you know.
But maybe this is a too personal question, but there is a question: do you have any songs dedicated to Grim?
What?
Grim.
Yeah.
Thomas Nunn.
Yeah, my drummer. I do everything for him, and I can't talk about it.
Okay, that was too personal. But that's okay. You are allowed to say that.
Yes.
Well, now you have me.
Now we have Christopher.
Yes. And he is exactly the same kind of person as Grim was, and you know, because I do my music around drummers. So if I have a good drummer, I can make good music. If I don't have a drummer, it's just up to me how to do it, and it doesn't work. But I need a good drummer who I work personally good with.
It's kind of funny that we work so well together, because the only reason why we are working together is because you sent me an email.
Yeah.
And I didn't know about you.
No, exactly.
And well, it worked out great.
Well, our time is nearing the end. But before we go offline, I just want to say skål.
Skål.
And I want to say thank you all for tuning in and
Thank you very much.
listening to us people talk about Arvas. And thank you guys for being here.
No problem.
Talking about Silent Night, and I will repeat everything again. If you like the single Silent Night, you can go to whisperingvoicerecords.com/shop and you can purchase it along with cool merch and stuff from other bands. There's one thing we did forget to do, and we are going to do it now. If you want to be a part of the giveaway, we are going to give away 2 CDs with 2 t-shirts.
Can I have one?
And and just for the hell of it, we will throw in. I should have prepared this better. Just for the hell of it, I will throw in 2 of these. It's from the record label. It is Whispering Voice Records coffee mug. It has the logo and it has the name. So if you'd like to have it, say skål. And
everybody who says skål is going to be evaluated.
no, okay, okay, no, okay. That is kind of cool. Wrong. You know, we have to do it another way because if everyone says skål, I don't want to be. I want to be objective. So.
I want to be objective.
Do you know what the difference from do you know the difference from subjective to objective?
Objective, not subjective. I will be objective.
What's the difference?
And I will do it like this. Okay,
Subjective is
Hey, that the Grim Apollo guy.
is general, by objective it's personal.
What? Oh.
Hey, people are starting to chat.
Yeah.
You have to chat with the guys, or else you're gonna get scooped.
I will write down 2. I will write down 2 numbers.
You have to do this shit because everybody is writing skål.
Yeah. I know, but I don't. I want to be objective. I don't want to pick someone, and then someone says, okay, but you know that person, blah blah blah.
Yeah, but you know,
What the fuck is going on around behind my ear?
Arvas is really band, basically.
No, it's your guys' band.
So I think really should be one to pick.
Shit.
Yeah, there is that's a good thing, but I will write down
The names of the game.
okay, so here's the thing. I've written down 2 numbers. It is between 0 and 100.
Oh, it's gonna be a game.
Yeah. The first 2 persons to write down the correct number will get the giveaway. And
Got it, awesome.
and I will tell you who it is. And
Christopher.
you can PM me after. So, starting
And
from
then
now.
you probably will get my personal number.
Okay.
No, you won't.
Hey,
That is optional. You can still join in even though if you don't wanna.
Yeah, you don't need that, but if you want to.
hey, let's finish up. We are getting drunk.
Yeah, we are. 42 is not the correct number.
Do you only know the number?
I know the number. I just have to.
What is
line
the
it
number?
under because.
No.
No. No, it's not. That.
This is not gonna work.
Yeah, it's
Right.
gonna work. It's gonna work.
Look at those guys!
Yeah.
We need to finish. We are getting way too drunk, man.
We are getting out of here.
Just keep typing. I will let you know when you have one. and
Come
I will
on,
write-
come
Oh,
on.
Grim
Yes, you
Grim
got it.
Apollo 61.
Ah,
Grim
fucking
Apollo.
right. Congratulations, man. You are the lucky winner.
So that was the first one.
Yeah, how-
Hey, Grim, stop typing. You already won.
Yeah, you cannot win again.
Hey, Grim,
Yeah,
shut
no,
up.
It's a delay, so you don't know.
Okay then. Vera, you have to do better.
Someone has actually been really close.
Come on, everybody.
So keep on typing.
Is it a lot of favorite people? No,
Uh,
I don't know. But I don't,
Really close.
There's one more slot.
One more slot.
I don't actually understand the game, but I'll just keep it on.
Yeah. So yeah, I know it's a delay. But there's one more number. I've written it down. The first number was 61. The other guys can confirm it.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see that well, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So there's one more number, and I have one more surprise after this one.
Ja, kom igjen da, alle sammen, på bergensk.
So you have to...
grevlige. Ja, metal.
Jævlige metal.
Jævlige metal. Så galt.
Okay, so people are not close anymore. It's a high number, I can tell you that much. If you don't get it,
Okay then.
Is
Can I guess?
you cannot guess.
Fuck.
That was really a hard one. I should have picked something else.
What
is it? It's between what and what?
I said it's between 0 and 100, and it's high.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's in the 90s?
I cannot say. I don't want to say. I
It's-
like watching people try and find the right one.
Yeah, but we have such dedicated people here tonight. Just
Yeah.
Just go for it, guys. I love you guys. I love every one of you.
Come on, it's over 50. You can get it. You can
Yeah.
get it. You can do it. Come on.
Come on,
69.
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
69.
It's not 69.
No,
I can
it's
tell you that
not.
much.
Maybe it's 666.
No, because that's over 100.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
obvious. Yeah, anyways.
So
Shit, man.
yeah.
Can I
Some people are really close.
Oh, you fucking. Can I get a beer?
You can go get a beer.
Forget about it. I'll do
Take,
it.
take your glass with you.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna goddamn do it.
It's not 67. It's not 68. It's not 69.
420!
It's not. You people keep repeating numbers now. But actually, yeah, we got one.
68.
It's Ronny Fredrickson, 77.
Congrats to Ronny,
Yeah.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, and
Grim Apollo, and Ronny Fredriksen. The winners tonight.
you can if you do not know how to PM here, you can send us an email at post@whisperingroserecords.com or just PM here. I need your address and I will send it on Monday.
What? Did Ronnie win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My God!
As you can see, the number was 61 and 77.
Hey, Ronny.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Ronny.
Ronnie!
And now
Ja,
for the last surprise, and this Skål, yes, Skål.
Skål!
I've been looking forward to this one also
Okay.
because you know since I love you guys so much and since you make such really good music.
Ja, det er ikke min feil. Men ja,
Yeah, I have a gift for you guys.
thank you.
I have this one. for you, and for you, and for you.
Oh, hell yeah. What is it?
Ma.
Yeah, and
What
since
is
it's
this?
taped and maybe you don't want to ruin the box, here is a knife. Don't
I'll fuck
do
up the box.
some things to do with it.
We got some surprises here from the label. Which
Yay! Fucking right!
My God.
God damn, that's nice.
Stian! You sit on.
So what we got here is actually a cool little thing. Oh,
This is what.
it's a Silent Night coffee mug.
A motherfucking coffin mug.
And,
You guys can
I
have
got a
this.
drink from this shit.
It looks like
This
this.
is ridiculously cool.
Yeah.
What do you think about this?
So
I mean, seriously, guys, what do you think about this one? Is it
you
so
can
fucking awesome?
have your coffee
From
and you can have your Silent Night.
Kosk!
Kosk.
Du kan even have kork, som de sier i Trondheim, så det er bare til å helle oppi. But anyway, it's just like awesome though. So
You can contact us on Instagram, but contact Whispering Voice Records, not Arvas, because it's the label that will send it to you.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to do anything anymore, so just
Yeah.
contact this guy or
You know,
label or whatever.
thank you for watching our stream. We really appreciate it. We wish you all the best and hope you stay safe in this time. Do like my good old friend here, and stay safe. I think it's a little bit too late for that guy.
Love you guys.
Ronny lurer på hvor vi kan få tak i kaffekoppen.
That is actually a pretty limited edition.
Okay, so
But if
you contact Whispering Voice Records, you might get the coffee mug.
yeah, if you contact me, I might do a repress on it, but it's not sure.
Yeah.
We will have to see about that.
You just gotta goddamn have to see about that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right now we will say cheers to you all
Yeah, good night
for
everyone.
watching us and staying us.
Awesome to see you guys.
This will be on YouTube later.
Get my photo. You can contact me on Instagram. It's just search Arvas official, and you'll get to Arvas.
Yeah. So
But yeah,
we are on Instagram, Whispering Voice Records. We are on Twitter with the same name, or you can just send us a mail on post@whisperingvoicerecords.com, or you can hit us up on YouTube, or I don't know. There's so much.
and I live in Sögne. But anyways, yeah, come on.
Okay. What we're going to say is stay safe, skål,
Hail Satan.
and rock on. Hail Satan. Yeah, definitely. And at the end, we will play the last song of the night for you guys. Just for you guys. We will play Summoning.
Yes!